The new 8-member City of Kawartha Lakes Council was sworn in today. It was also the first day that the newly renovated council chambers here at City Hall in Lindsay was open and in use. And as you can see, going forward, council members will sit in the middle of the room, all 8 council members, and the various departments within the city will be sitting on the outskirts of the council chambers. You can see the fire chief nameplate over here, the director of services, and then the mayor and the chief administrative officer and the clerk will sit at the front of the room. 2 new councillors were also sworn in today, Councillor Ron Ashmore and Councillor Tracy Richardson.
We're going to be doing committee of the whole meetings once a month, so these will be a great informal opportunity for our council staff and residents to have some good discussions about some of the issues. We're going to do it in council chambers, but it won't be under the same formal rules as a council meeting, so it'll be a good opportunity for us to have a discussion and uncover some new ideas. We're going to have a committee, mayor's committee, a mayor's task force we're going to call it. We don't know yet, but we're going to get the deputy mayor and myself to work together to reach out to residents across the entire community and see if we can uncover some of the knowledge that's out there and some of the issues and have a good discussion with our residents.
What's your focus going to be for the
next 4 years? Next term is going to be focusing on sticking with our financial plan that we've put in place. Very important. We've got a good plan. We need to follow it moving forward. And I think what we've done with the 2 different committees we're talking about is reaching forward, reaching out, and making sure that our residents are involved in some of our decisions and conversations. Every corner of our community needs to have input into what we do here.
I'm excited to be here today and representing our local constituents and everybody across the City of Kawartha Lakes. And I think we got a great council that's being sworn in today and looking for some positive forward direction.
And what's your focus going to be for the next 4 years?
I think on a whole, City of Kawartha Lakes, we got to look at growth and development. With the 407 opening up minutes away from the 35, I think it's an opportunity to have both commercial and residential infrastructure to take a boom.
Well, my main focus is going to be looking after our constituents. Obviously, that's the number 1 priority. The constituents that put you into this council chamber, and they expect, to get their issues dealt with in a timely manner. And I'm going to be working with council and staff to do that. So, looking after the people's needs are certainly number 1 for me. I'd like to see some more economic development, some more good paying jobs come to Kawartha Lakes. I would really like to see that accelerated, and we need that boost right now. Not just Lindsay, but Omimi and Bobcaygeon, Dunsford, like the whole city of Kawartha Lakes. So that's what I'm really here for. To be nice to see some more jobs coming too.
And for the first time, City of Kawartha Lakes Council will have an elected deputy mayor. Councillor Doug Elmsley was voted in by his peers to be our new deputy mayor for 1 year.
I think one of the important things is to be a sounding board for the mayor and to assist him in doing his duties right across the city. With fewer councillors and the same amount of work and the same amount of residents, we're going to need a larger presence, and we need to communicate with our residents, with our staff, and with all of council so that we can do things effectively and efficiently and move forward with our agenda and our financial plan and try and get our city in much better shape than it is now from an infrastructure point of view.